Give commands to your advisors so they can help you shape your kingdom the way you want. Alright. Don't worry, G, I'm here to help. So the music got really loud. Let me just turn that down a little bit. In the management phase, you can give commands to your advisors, brew potions, brew potions? What are the potions for? Is that so I can be a fire breather? Set laws, check your stats, and read in the library. Use the tabs on the top to navigate, choose Dungeon to visit the dungeon. Select Help from the quick menu at the bottom of the screen for screen-specific help. Okay. This is the Advisors page. Here you can improve your relations to the other kingdoms and gather resources. Choose Potions to go to the Potions page. Choose Spy to find information about other princes and princesses. If you want to try dating a prince, spy on him first to figure out his interests. So, let's take a look at this. This is all new. So is this improving relations with, each kingdom? I can see the logo behind there. There's like a bat kingdom, a wolf kingdom, and then that must be the forest people. Oh, and they will help bring all these other things up. They can do loyalty, wealth, and happiness, but can't do money. Chemical X. Oh, these were the ingredients needed to create the perfect little girl. The special concoction was made from Barry's leftover ingredients. Who knows what it'll do to you, but Barry says it should be safe enough to drink. Chronosoda. With this potion, you can go back in time. Well, sort of. Barry hasn't perfected the recipe yet, so one potion can only take you so far. Use to gain an extra day. The Beard. Tired of people questioning your manliness? Having trouble fitting the mold? Despair no more. With the Beard potion, you can seem like the straight man society wants you to be. So that gets rid of suspicion, that gives me time, and that is laws, okay. This is the laws page. Here you can set laws that affect the state of your kingdom. You need the support of your nobles to set laws. Each law has a loyalty cost. Below the cost and the law description, you can see the daily effects of the law. So under finance, we got raise taxes to extort money from the citizens. Oh, that's terrible. The revenge of taxes, more money. Okay, tax strikes back. Oh, I see. Yep, I got it. All right. Does it scale well? So for this one, you get more money for less happiness cost. Okay, so it does actually scale. It's better to go for a higher one than a lower one if you can. Children get free lessons. Literate citizens are happier and more productive. So, more happy, less money. Employers are obliged to offer employees workplace security, holiday, and maternity leave. Oh, very nice. Very forward-thinking. Health insurance. Okay. I wonder if it would equal out to if you do one of each. Oh, but you have to have the loyalty to do so. I see. So you can't just like boop, 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 and keep building everything up. Paid army service. So more army, less money. Okay. Equality. Oh, here's where it is. Homosexuality is legalized and is no longer considered an illness. No discrimination law. It's illegal to discriminate against minorities, and marriage is no longer just between a man and a woman. People of all genders can get married. So I got 2 months to make this happen. Well, good luck. This is the stats page. Here you can see Amir's stats and change Amir's outfit. You can improve Amir's stats by doing various activities during weekends. Some outfits need to be unlocked before they can be worn, unlocked by playing the game. Alright. Through his hobbies, Prince Amir trains himself to become a better ruler. My hair keeps flying in the breeze. Sorry, so... Trains himself to become a better ruler. A good leader must have the charisma to be heard, the nerve to challenge others and to speak to his people, the talent to dazzle his court, and the uniqueness to be remembered. Oh, look at these different outfits. That's probably from like that Bat Kingdom. Something like Greco-Roman kind of thing. That's nice. Dapper. Okay, and then the library. Obsidia, Aeroth, and Noop ver ya rep roof. You know, I'm a linguist and I can't. Noop ver ya reperfell. Noop your... just noop, I guess. Wolf Kingdom. So we got the relations with the kingdom, and then people. Oh man, so you got all the information on the people. It's gonna be a lot to read, so settle in. Amir is the only child of Faizan and Amira, the rulers of the Sandy Dunes and Grand Halls of Al-Marahij. Raised to rule the kingdom of Al-Marahij, Amir has lived with the weight of high expectations from the people around him. Despite this, his childhood was more or less happy and comfortable. He played hide and seek with Seraph, fought with clay swords with Magda, and brewed colorful potions with Barry. When Amir was younger, he realized that instead of liking girls like his parents expected of him, he instead was attracted to boys. Coming to terms with his sexuality has been hard on him for a number of reasons. First and foremost, the fact that being gay is entirely unacceptable in Al-Marahijan society and culture. So for now, Amir has decided to hide his sexuality from the world until he feels comfortable enough to tell his parents and the people. He is supported by his advisors Seraph, Magda, and Barry, who will aid him rule the kingdom and help him find happiness. He is set on changing the laws of equality and the way his people view differences. Maybe someday he will be free to express himself in his own kingdom, but for now, he's got work to do. So next up, the Spy Master. The Spy Master is a mysterious figure, always around, but still very little is known about Seraph, not even their real name. Oh, and Bear, so we don't even know Seraph's gender. Or, well, he could just be non-binary. Everyone seems to be a little confused when it comes to Seraph's private matters, but there seems to be a sort of an unspoken contract not to ask. Seraph seems to get along well with both men and women, if you catch my drift, but oddly no one seems to come to mind. Maybe they just don't dare to meddle. The Spy Master may seem unreliable because of their secrecy, but they seem to be firmly on your side. After all, none of your secrets have been leaked so far. Magda is your stern and reliable advisor to all things related to army fighting and strategy. She's seen a fair share of battles, but since the birth of her children, she has focused more on leadership than hitting things with pointy objects. But it'd be a mistake to think that motherhood softened her. She expects a lot from you, but in return, you get a firm companion who'd never betray you. Now, if only she had a sense of humor. And so what is Barry's deal? Where does he come from? When Barry was young, a man showed up to his door to tell him the most important sentence he'd ever hear. "You're a wizard, Barry!" After that, Barry was whisked away to a magical school for young wizards where he spent his youth learning spells and potions. Barry always seems to be a bit sickly for some reason, which is why some have even called him a reptilian monster. A ridiculous yet grave insult that has usually ended with the royal guards escorting the slanderous individual to the dungeons, never to be seen again. Barry is a silly old wizard with a heart of gold. He tries to help you in any way he can. Sometimes that results in some pretty weird spells. So I don't think I'll read out loud all the rest of them, but I will flash them on screen. So if you want to read them, you can. And I'm just going to kind of cut through quickly. Oh, they're the princes. Alright. So many choices. Killian from Obsidia. Sylvan from Obsidia. Quinn from Obsidia. Valbrand from Wolfland. Sigvid, also from Wolfland. Bjorn from Wolfland. Are they like twin brothers or something? They look very similar. Darun from Aeroth. Almer from Aeroth. And Tathal from Aeroth. So those are my choices. Ooh, what about the princesses? Who do I have to worry about? Oh, and then there's the world. Okay, back to just flashing these things on screen. Okay, so that's all of our backstory there. So hope you read through it. If not, then things will come up as we go, so no big whoop. Also the dungeon I've yet to go into. We have no prisoners. I think this is the back button. My webcam is a little bit in the way. Oh, that's return. What does that say? Common prisoners, royal prisoners. Oh, switching between. It is a little bit, maybe for you guys it's not see-through, but it's a little bit transparent for me, so I can actually see it. I've been trying all these different ways to get my webcam to work, and everything kept flickering, going crazy, but finally I got Shadowplay to do it. Alright, so please, Shadowplay, just do it. Just... Well, what should we do first? Improve relations, brew a potion, gather army. I think for now we'll just go about our daily things. There weren't any special events today. How boring. Oh, I did absolutely nothing today. Can I go back? Shit. I didn't save anything. I've just missed a whole day. Audience phase. Try to solve your kingdom's problems by making challenging choices. Time to hold some audiences. Alright. Hey boss. Got some bad news. What is it? It's about Nadim, a barber. A barber? Your barber. Oh, my barber, of course, Nadim. His stories are hilarious. What happened to him? Is he sick? In the head, maybe. He's been caught selling secrets to foreign spies. Though he says he did it to raise money for his family. Do you believe that? I do, actually. We looked him up. He's got a son who gets sick a lot. Well, I don't want to just lock him up. He's got a sick son. We need to, like, you know... We gotta take care of people. If only we had, like, free health care. So, his reasons were altruistic. Just slap on the wrist, let him go. You must like him, boss. Barry, when I marry, it's going to be with royalty, not a barber. Though he's kind of cute. The nobility hated it, but the people liked it. My liege, the library is on fire. So... I think I remember this from the demo. I don't remember what I chose, though. But, you know, get the people out so that we can do what we can to save who's there, because we don't want to just, like, leave people inside with the fire burning. So evacuate. At once! My liege, we were able to evacuate the buildings surrounding the library, but the fire has spread. People are happier, though. We're doing everything we can to stop it. Barry and all his apprentices to extinguish the fire. We cannot let it spread further. Can I trust him with the magic? Let's try it. Yes, my liege. It took all their combined prowess, but the wizards had put out the fire. Barry believes, however, that the fire was magical in nature. He says the flames smelt of demonic energy. Demons! Have him investigate the fire then, and quickly. Well, Barry thinks everything is magical. Just send our condolences to the families and be done with it. We're investigating that. At once, my liege. That's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna do some things. So... we need to up the loyalty of the nobles. So, send him off to do his thing. So it's a good thing to make sure everyone is doing something constantly. Can also maybe gather the army. Happiness is good. Maybe brew up potion. I want to see what this does, so let's brew one of those. We've got lots of happiness, so we could get more money with Tax Strikes Back. Or do I have to do... Wait, how do I choose one of these? I'm not sure how I actually choose to do the laws. Oh, shit. It's because I don't have enough loyalty. Whoops. What do I do to make him train? Can I click on any of these? No? Maybe it's just something that has to come up through regular whatever. Alright, we got them working. So, let's go to the next phase. The evening was calm. Nothing much happened. Time to head to bed. Ooh. Letter? For me? Who could it be? Hey Amir, it's your pal Omar. Long time no talk. Don't got time for your buddies now that you have the throne, huh? Don't worry, I get it. We all have our responsibilities. Something happened that reminded me of you. Remember that old lady with the cats? The one who lived next to Miss Rabbis? Rabbis? Maybe Rabbies? I don't know. She was like 100 years old when we were going to prep school. Well, I was walking past her house yesterday, minding my own business, and there she was, alive and kicking. Can you believe that? The cat lady is still alive. Maybe she's a witch or some shit. Anyway, let's catch up sometime. Omar. Nice to hear from you, Omar. Nice to hear the crazy old cat lady's still around. Alright, what's happening now? Your Grace, a moment? Of course. The barber Barry told you about? The one who was selling secrets? Nadim? You let him go, yeah? I did. Don't tell me... Nah, no repeat offenses, at least not yet. Turns out, in addition to chopping one heck of a mohawk, the guy's got a real knack for information gathering. Long story short, I want him. Right? He should be in jail not working. No, yeah, do it. I mean, if he's got skills, maybe those skills can pay the bills. Superb. Thanks a bunch, G. And that upped my, my army as well. Oh, Lord. What is happening to you? Hey, boss. Court wizard. Oh, I guess you've already seen, huh? It's not hard to miss. Or it's a little hard to miss. It's kind of hard not to when the entire city's covered in this sparkle. Glitter, boss. It's called glitter. Yeah, whatever, glitter. It's very pretty. It's also a nuisance. It really is. I hate glitter because it gets everywhere, and it's impossible to get off. How do we get rid of it? Good question. I could do some research and find out, and see what I can find. I bet my scales this is magical in nature. You're what? Nothing. Or if you don't mind waiting it out a little longer, I know a wizard by the name of Glittericus. Glittericus? Maybe Glittericus? Who specializes in this stuff. Did he seriously name it after himself? Or was he named after glitter? What? No, complete coincidence. So which shall it be? Let's bring in an interesting person, you know, more people. Expand the cast of characters. Will do, boss. Just got a few days to deal with glitter everywhere. That's it for today. No more audiences. I wonder if my head's actually going to be syncing up with the music as I'm doing this. So they're all busy. do around here. All this is good. I guess let's just continue on our way. There weren't any special events today. How boring. Time to head to bed.